All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Awakening from the Dream Show. My name is Duke, and this is my YouTube channel. So, today I'm going to talk about understanding I am, understanding oneness. I am. This has been said to be the most powerful statement in existence. Everyone is I am. Not I am as a fragment. First I should say there's understanding oneness. One as a whole, there is only one. There is no separate parts. Everything is oneness. And then there is one as a fragment. You have a whole bunch of ones. So everyone is I am. We are all in reality one I am. I am that I am. This is a statement, a biblical statement, a parable. I am that I am. I am that I am is signifying oneness. In reality, there can only be one. But in the world of duality, multiplicity, it seems that if oneness is fragmented into endless parts, endless dimensions in which we perceive to be the creation, the physical universe of time and space is actually a type of illusion where in reality all there is the eternal moment where there is no time or space. In that state, we have everything because we are everything. There's no separate parts. This in reality is our true home. Then we have a dream world of time and space where, in a sense, we've checked out of eternity. It's a different understanding of the word sin, to separate. We believed we have sinned or fallen from grace, from eternity. And now we wander in the world of change, of entropy. Nature, the bigger animal eats the smaller animal. Nature is not natural. Nature is, in its essence, a violent act. It is murder. It is sacrifice. Everything in our reality in the reality of illusion is like this. That's why it's considered, or has been said, that this is a fallen state. That we've, in a sense, we're living out the illusion that we've separated from oneness. But in reality, nothing's been lost. You can't separate a piece of the all in all off from itself. The all in all is the all in all. It's only an illusion that separation seems to be real. We seem to be a person in the world. So in reality, everybody's I am. You're I am, I'm I am, the cat's I am, the dog's I am. And in reality, too, there's no such thing as races or countries, or there's really no such thing as differences. Behind every set of eyes and every set of ears is the same life, even though we've forgotten that. That's the only reason that we can actually fantasize that we can attack each other. We have to have a belief system where we believe we're actually different from the other person that we're attacking. So in a sense, it's impossible even to have a winner and a loser, because it's always the same one. The victim and the victimizer are always the same one in reality too. Although that's a hard truth to accept, because we have to respect the illusion that we are in. We have to respect where we're all at. We're all in a sleeping state, and we have to respect that, in a sense, that we're all coming from this place of we don't really know who we are. We were brought into the world. When we're born as a baby, we don't remember And it seems that the world, this happened to us, that it didn't happen by us as one mind generating this whole thing or hallucinating this whole thing. So religion has done a lot to confuse us about these matters by anthropomorphizing God. And what that means is anthropomorphizing is where we're making God out in our own image. You know, an example is like, I am an angry tyrant, therefore thy Lord is an angry tyrant. I will write it down in a book, sign thy Lord's name, and that will be law. This is how some of the confusion has been brought about. So once we understand that we're I am and everybody's I am, same truth Jesus was talking about, I am that I am, no man cometh through the Father but through me. He wasn't referring to his ego personality. That is one of the most misunderstood statements. And it was hijacked by the churches and religions to say that my religion's the only way. And the metaphysical meaning of this teaching was lost. So this knowledge is out there for all eyes to find. There's a lot of corrupted information and a lot of corrupted interpretations of everything. But when you get right down to it, you'll find this truth in Hinduism and Buddhism and the deeper teachings of Christianity. You'll find it in every major religion at its core, but most of it's all, it's been lost in translation, and the church does not accept this knowledge, because if everybody's I am, then what does that do? What about rich and poor? What about my country's better than yours? This is how groups and organizations are pitted against each other. People in power, corruption, people corrupt leaders in power do not want the general public knowing everybody is I am. This would put an end to the game. A few people want to be special and keep a bunch of people ignorant. That's been the story, his story, history, his story, the story of the false ego. The false ego is what rules this world. And it's often been said the devil, this is the devil's world. When we think of devil, we think of an outside entity, but in actuality, it's an aspect. Everything is I am, so the devil is actually an aspect of I am. It's the idea that we can reject oneness. We can reject the truth of perfect love, perfect oneness beyond time and space, eternity. So the devil is just an idea. It's a part of us that has rebelled against our true nature. So what this means for us is, the reason you be good to people, the reason attack is bad and you don't steal and all those things is not because of moralistic duty or because you're going to go to hell. It's out of the knowledge or the realization that everybody's the same one. So there comes to be a respect towards all life, that even though the people we perceive outside us attack others and are ignorant, they don't know who they are. They've forgotten who they are. They're in a sleeping state. So it's really up to us to be the bigger person, to be, to actually, to live and express this truth. That becomes ultimately our purpose in life, is to awaken, to seek something higher than the false dream of vanity where we try to make a better life for our separated individuality in the world. It becomes a deeper purpose, a deeper, our life's purpose changes. Our purpose is to awaken from the dream. So I think I'm going to stop there. I want to make these videos short. So take from it what you can, leave the rest. I will see you next time on The Awakening from the Dream Show. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button, and Don't forget to subscribe if you like the channel and share it with friends. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.